Jason.
It's another one of those days.
How is home life with your disability? Because I know it must be tough with school, then home.
Due to the fact that I have an imprisoned spirit inside of me that normally reacts 85% of the time, it's not as great as it should be. Like, it could be better.
Yeah.
I do things that will pass my time. I go fishing, drive my car. I like to build cars.
Do you? Like what kind of cars?
I'm about to get a 1972 Monte Carlo.
Oh.
Chris is
Tell me about your brother, Chris.
Chris is a fucking retard.
He's a what?
He's a retard.
Can you please elaborate?
He's a fucking retard.
Oh. Can you tell me about your family? Like, how are they handling this?
Well, they think I'm not Catholic anymore, but it's not
Really?
my fault that I have an imprisoned spirit inside of my soul.
I see. David, what's it like being friends with Jason and his disability?
Well, being friends with Jason now isn't as easy as it used to be. I mean, you don't know when you're gonna need to have to run away or walk away from him when he's having an attack. 'Cause you never know when it's gonna happen.
Right. Things change with Jason and his quote-unquote possession.
Yeah, it's gotten worse. I think eventually that he's just gonna go madly insane and kill himself.
Is there anything that's still the same old Jason deep down?
Deep down, yes. It's just hopefully this can go away before something really bad happens.
Do you believe that someday he will be able to get rid of his disability, as he says it is?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Thank you.
Mommy doesn't know. Mommy doesn't know. Mommy won't ever know. Mommy. Mommy doesn't know. Mommy doesn't know. Mommy won't ever know. Ever. Mommy doesn't know. Mommy doesn't know.
Chris.
Yeah.
You're friends with Jason Bunsen, correct?
Yep.
How long have you guys been friends?
About 4 years.
4 years. What's it like dealing with his disability?
Well, I gotta say, I do miss the old Jason.
You do. What do you miss about him?
He used to be so happy and he's so spazzy, not bleh, but he used to be all, hey, let's go outside, let's go play around type of stuff, you know. But now he's a major D word.
Go ahead, say it.
Douche. I'm not allowed to say that word. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Anyways.
Now, what's it like living? Well, actually, what I really want to know is, how did you react when he told you about his disability?
Well, he didn't actually tell me. He just kind of one day just came over to my house because I asked him to come over for the Super Bowl party, and right in the middle of him drinking a Pepsi or something, he just flipped.
He flipped?
So, yeah.
So he had an episode right in front of you.
He just had a huge episode.
I see. How did you react when you first saw it? How did you react when you heard the news? When he told you, hey Chris, I have a problem, will you be there for me?
I broke down in tears. I honestly thought I just lost a friend.
Really?
Yeah. I thought that maybe he would never be the same again. So now I know for a fact he's never gonna be the same again. I feel like I lost the best friend.
You feel like you lost the best friend. Now, has your activities hanging out with Jason changed at all?
Has it changed?
What do you do differently?
Well, we can't walk through there. Can we? Well, now it's just all it is about him, and he just drinks blood now. So we don't really hang out as much because I'm not really into that whole drinking blood thing.
I see.
But
is there anything the same?
His looks.
His looks?
Yep.
Anything about his personality that's still the same old Jason?
Nope.
No? Thank you.
They tried to... Yeah, him. Well, so, as I was saying, they thought it was I needed an exorcism, so I went to an exorcism, and it didn't do any good, and it let more power.
Really? Can you tell me about the exorcism? What was the exorcism like?
They would lay me down,
yeah,
and they would they wouldn't really chain me down, but they would strap me down so I wouldn't freak out while they were doing it. And it was it got really cold.
Yeah.
And I started shaking, and I didn't, and then I blacked out after that. And then they said they couldn't heal me.
You blacked out. Do you remember anything when you were blacked out, like at all?
I felt this huge amount of horrible thoughts and power come into me.
Yeah.
I was floating through this space.
Do you remember anything specific?
A man named Judas and Lucifer.
Thank you.
Yeah, I've murdered a lot of families in my life, but you know, I'm pretty normal. I guarantee you, I'm pretty normal. The sun goes up, the sun goes down, everyone takes a little frown. The moon goes up, the moon goes down. Everyone has a great time now. And if you don't stop filming the fucking camera now, I'm gonna turn your fucking mom into a clown. Ha ha ha.
Jason, how's school? How so?
One more thing. Today,
I'll tell you. This is what
actually, it was kind of like last night.
To my English
I
class
learned
today.
how to say that's what she said.
Fucking-
in Spanish.
I'm sorry about the language. I went in there. No, I was late, and then you know how Miss Ricketts shuts the door? She doesn't let you in. Well, like, she'll let you in after she takes attendance. So I left.
That's really awkward.
I left, and then she. I went outside and I waited. She won't let me in, so then I knocked on the door, and then she's just like, you know, I'm tired of your tardies, so you're not coming in, and I'm giving you an absence.
Oh, she did that to me today too. I know. I took the test. I was like a Romeo and Juliet test today, though.
Oh, but anyways, so I went in there. I took the test. No, I didn't take a test. Shut the hell up. So, I went out. And I was waiting. I sat outside for 2 hours and 30 minutes.
2 hours. So that's 1 hour 45.
Shut up. I stayed outside for an hour and 40 minutes. So I just. So then I was like, well, fuck her. And then she tried to give me work when I was sitting out there. I was like, I'm not even here. You might as well not give me any work.
That fart's like right in my nose. It doesn't even smell.
Did your disability come into play at all?
Yes. All over her.
That's a little more than I.
Jay, what the hell are you doing? Am I going where?